Hey guys, so I've had a busy time this past week. It was one of my besties' birthday, so it was at the beach, and then Miley is graduating Monday, so excited about that. So it's just been one thing after another. So I have not been doing my tarot taps. I took a little break, much needed break, but I've still picked. And I wanted to share with you the saint tap that I picked. This was before I left to the beach. I didn't have time to record or anything, but I did pick. And look at this card. This is Saint Catherine of Siena. And I kind of wanted a little clarification on it, so I did pick a card with it, and I got the Eight of Wands. This is not let's sit pretty and wait energy. Not at all. This is spiritual acceleration. Seriously. This is truth moving very fast. Yeah. It's the universe grabbing people by the emotional ponytail and saying, enough. We're addressing this today. Saint Catherine already walks into chaos carrying peace. But this Eight of Wands, baby, that card runs into the chaos at 95 miles per hour with no freaking GPS. Yeah. No snacks. Big no-no. No emotional support water bottle. And one AirPod hanging out. Seriously. This combination here, it's giving sudden realization. Delayed truth arriving all at once. Emotional pressure cookers exploding. Communication speeding up. Mask slipping rapidly. Situations reaching a point where they no longer can spiritually be avoided. And psychologically, these two right here together scream nervous system exhaustion. Because the Eight of Wands, this is not just messages coming in. People always water this card down into someone text me. No. This is momentum. This is fast. Look at these. They're flying. Thought momentum. Emotional momentum. Spiritual momentum. The kind where your body knows before your mind catches up. That's why St. Catherine's message hits so hard right now, because you already freaking know. You know, some people, they don't like what they hear, so they will ask tarot, can I get another confirmation? One more. Can you just confirm this? Can you confirm that? 5 times, a 5th confirmation, asking God for another sign. Stalking energy readings, checking timestamps, rereading texts from January, February, zooming into selfies like FBI agents. Yeah. All while their stomach has been in knots for 6 freaking months straight. Yeah. And baby, your nervous system is a prophecy tool sometimes. I'm going to be honest. It is. The body keeps score. The soul keeps receipts. And spirit keeps trying to redirect people before they crash emotionally into the same lesson again. The Eight of Wands says things are moving quickly now. Truth, it can no longer be delayed. Avoidance is collapsing. Seriously. People are blurting things out emotionally. Oops. Oopsie. Yeah. Patterns are becoming obvious. What is hidden is gaining speed toward revelation. Revelation. Revealing time. This Eight of Wands. Yeah. It's quick and loud. And this is where little St. Catherine steps in with her little lily. Look at that. Because while everybody else is emotionally speeding, reading, spiraling, oversharing, rage posting, I'm guilty, subtweeting, panic texting, and typing K with enough aggression to qualify as a federal threat. St. Catherine stands here calm. Calm as hell, like. Purify your intention first. Yeah. The lily here, this symbolizes purity of motive. Not perfection, intention. And honestly, that's where a lot of people are struggling right now, psychologically, seriously. And honestly, what are we going to do about it? Because some people, they don't actually want resolution. They want validation. Some, they don't want healing. They want to win. And some, they don't want honesty. They want comfort with accountability. And the Eight of Wands is exposing that fast. This card combo is deeply tied to the throat chakra. I'm gonna be honest. But not just speaking, okay? I'm talking about truthful speaking, telling the truth. Not manipulative silence, not passive aggressive Facebook memes. No, I'm fine. While aggressively unloading dishes like you're auditioning for WW Smack Fuck Down. Yeah, no. This is saying what you mean, admitting what hurts, and naming, hey, wait a minute, this feels unstable. We need to talk about it. I don't like this. Naming what feels unstable. Stopping emotional self-betrayal. Because, yeah, other people matter more. Reclaiming dignity through honesty. St. Catherine, her energy does not fake peace. It does not do that. Some people right now are spiritually exhausted because they keep trying to hold together situations that the truth is trying to dismantle. I'm going to say it one more time, that some people right now are trying to hold together situations that truth is trying to dismantle. The black robe, that matters. This is grief wisdom, shadow work, emotional endurance, surviving disappointment without becoming bitter. And psychologically, this Eight of Wands, it can show a mind that has been overstimulated for way too long. Too many tabs open mentally. Too many conversations replaying. Too many what ifs. Too much hypervigilance. Too much emotional traffic. The brain starts to outrun discomfort. That's why people stay busy. Scroll endlessly. Jump relationship to relationship. Over talk. Over explain. Overshare. And overthink. Yeah. Because silence, it forces truth to echo louder. And the number 25. 2 plus 5. 7. 7 matters deeply here. 7 is the seeker, the mystic, the observer, the soul that learns through reflection instead of reaction. The Eight of Wands says everything is moving. The 7 whispers, but are you aligned with what moves? Are you? Not everybody is going with you into your next chapter. I'm going to be honest. Some people only fit the version of you that tolerated confusion. The version of you that abandoned yourself to keep peace. The version of you that kept translating disrespect into potential. And St. Catherine is saying, absolutely not anymore. Absolutely not. Not no more. Not no more. The message here, this especially hits caregivers, empaths, mothers, fathers, healers, and emotionally responsible people hard. Because some of y'all have become so good at carrying everybody else emotionally that your body, it doesn't even recognize rest. Well, without guilt anymore. That's not sainthood. That's burnout. Wearing a halo. And this Eight of Wands movement, it says movement is happening whether people are ready or freaking not. Yeah. They're traveling. It's traveling quick. Quick, quick, quick. Conversations are coming. Realizations are coming. Decisions are coming. And honesty, some people are about to discover that the thing they were desperately trying to hold on to was the very thing draining their spirit. Yeah. So St. Catherine says, pray more, chase less, respond slower, observe those patterns, and please, please stop explaining your worth to emotionally unavailable people. Let actions finish the sentence that words started. Because what's real, it survives acceleration. And what falls apart under truth, it was never stable to begin with. Be who God meant for you to be. And you're going to set the world on fire. And with the Eight of Wands, that energy, the fire has already started.